Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainyday Skyblock server, Season 5, and this is episode number 8. Now I've done a few small changes. I've implemented this copper thing again, and I've copper pipes system, and I have waxed the blocks so that they will not oxidize, so that looks quite good. Now the other thing I'm doing here is I'm changing this system. So previously I had it so that I had one slice for every bulk item, but I'm lazy, and it's just annoying to have to go in up here and go put some stuff there, put some stuff there, put some stuff there, put some stuff there, all the way through. So what I'm going to make this is I'm just going to make this just a general bulk storage system. So it is going to have all of these items, but they're just going to be placed at the start. And if I need anything, I just come down here and I go, no, there's nothing there. Yes, okay, here they all are here, and then just take them out. I did have quite a few seasons ago, I had an auto sorter where all of the bulk stuff all of the individual stuff got sorted first, and then everything that was left was just the filler blocks. They all went into a big storage system, and once it got full, then I just either did a sell wand on them to sell them all, or just opened up a hopper to go into an auto sell chest and sold it all. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I've already started. I've switched over here to a hopper line. So basically it means that when I put stuff in here, it will go down into this slice first, and if this slice is full, then it will go down into this slice, and so on. Now this means that I don't need these anymore. So let me just take these. I'm probably going to have to go up and get all the blocks. Yeah, so I think the benefit of being able to just drop everything into one chest outweighs the benefit of being able to go into each individual slice and know that exactly where everything is. There's going to be so much stuff in here that when I open any one chest, there's going to be a whole heap of that particular item in that chest. And it might mean I need to go into a few chests to get everything, but that's not too bad. Alright, so there we go. Now, the other thing I have been doing is, let me just grab some of this stuff. I'll take it all for now. I have been, as you can see, I have been expanding the island. Last episode I did use the Island Plus perk to expand the island 100 by 100. So that's given me plenty of room. I'm not expanding it out all the way, but what I am doing is expanding it out a little bit, and then what I think I might do is just do an ocean around the outside. I'll have to sort of like terraform it a little bit, but yeah, that's what I'm going to plan on doing. Let's just get rid of these. Okay, so if I come back down here and come over here, yeah, I'm just making it flat. I will make it terraform it a bit better at a later date, or as I'm building things. So yeah, so if I just do this now, this is going to take a lot of resources. So I just used a whole heap and only got a little bit covered. There we go. And okay, so if I go into workbench and we go some more. Oh, I hate that. Okay. All right. Right. So yeah, so I'm just yeah, this is what I'm doing. It'll give me more room to just build, and I can beautify the island later on. Now, like I said, what I want to do is build an ocean of some sort around the outside, or at least something like that, just so that basically you just don't see the edge, or if it's the edge, it's basically it's like a horizon. So now the reason I'm doing this in tough and not like wood or anything like that, or moss or dirt, is because this is supposed to be steampunk. Steampunk is supposed to be you know, like gritty and smoky and steamy and stuff like that, and I think the dark tone fits it better. I will work out a color palette for the ground later on. I might put paths in where it paths with different blocks, but for the moment I'm just going to do a platform. So yeah, I think that's all I've got really for now. I need to do some more mining. Yeah, okay. Now I did mine out my custom trees and replanted them again, and they've grown, and I've mined out most of the ores again. So if we come in here and have a look, yeah, so I've got yeah, so I've got coal. Coal is already at expert, so I don't need to do coal anymore, except to get it to master, but I don't really want to worry too much about that. And then come back down here. Yeah, coal again, redstone. I did end up taking down all the redstone. As you can see, there's plenty more here, so I can get more when I need it. So yeah, so I've taken down most of the ores, and I will keep doing, I'll get to that later on. So yeah, now that means that I have basically no tough left. I've got a little bit here, but yeah, I need to mine. So I need to just sit here and just basically just go like this. There you go. Yeah, I need to do that for a long time. Now, there were some issues with votes recently. The voting sites weren't working, or at least one of them wasn't working. I did end up being able to vote. I think I got voted to vote on all of them. Let me just check. Let's see if this vote site 2. Oh, come on. Yep. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I have 72, so I should get the armor reroll, which is great. I do want that. And I have 44 spins, so let's keep going. Okay, fishing rod. I think I've also got my loot boxes available as well. I do have a couple of missions. I'll go into those. The other thing I need to do is some pet egg farming. I haven't done that for a while. I've run out of pet eggs. I also have almost 3,000 pet coins, so I need to open up my last 2 hatch slots. Hopefully Graph is selling them. Okay, Skydust. Another fishing rod. Okay. I'm going to have enough of those that I'll be able to make my lure 3 just out of lure 1s, I think. Okay. And there we go, there's the 80th one. Okay, and I don't think I can do any more. No, there we go. Right. Okay, let me just go. Go up here and we'll just place. All right. So yeah, I'll just put these all in here for now. Okay, now the I got over here, I have a chest with just armor and weapons, so I'll put them in here. I'm not really worried too much about where they all go. But yeah, as you can see here, I've got, there's already 3 in there, there's a 4th. There's only 4 in there, yeah, so that'd get me a lure. What would that get me? Lure 3? Yeah. 1 lure 3? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look at missions. I think we were up to advanced. Okay, small business. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, so what I've done is, so this is all oxidized nicely. I really like this. But I have, yeah, I've placed all my concrete shops in here. So I've got 16 concrete shops. I have, it's fairly subtle, but you can see the concrete blocks underneath, the coloured blocks underneath. So they can be a sort of like an indicator as to which colours are which. But yeah, so I've done that, and then upstairs I haven't done anything upstairs, but if I do any more, it'll be coming up here. If I can get back down again. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, so so having done that, I did sell a few more items from my player chest, which gave me that mission. Yeah. So that gets me a Thunder Key and Javelin Expert. So what I ended up doing is I just took a Javelin into to Clash and just fought a dragon with a Javelin. There was one dragon which, after a couple of perches, refused to perch again, so I just kept on throwing the Javelin as much as I could, and I got the that reward. So there we go, 5 things, 5 books. That's going to take a long time. I'm just going to eventually do that. I'll probably sit there for a while doing that. Max scales I haven't looked at yet, and PvP, yeah. So, all right, let's have a look at these books. Hunter 4. That'll be good for once I actually get my replace my sword. I haven't done that yet. Value picker, I have to look at that. Prize crop 5, that's nice. I think I've got prize crop 2. Guillotine, yeah, that's boring. And hunter 2, okay. So not too bad. Let's take those over here and I will just put them all in my chest. There we go. Yep, okay. So that worked well. My Thunder Key in PV1. Now I did actually use a couple of my Tornado keys because I had so many of them. Yeah, so I do have now I only have 2 of them. Yeah, okay, and if we have a look at pass, so cloud coins I've got, tornado keys, tsunami key, and then I've got a few more to go. Now with the monthly key, look, I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to give it away or not. The problem is you get so much good stuff, or it's possible to get so much good stuff from it, that I may end up just keeping it for myself. I know that's a bit selfish, but seeing that I'm free to play, those are rare, rare as hen's teeth. You only usually get 1 or 2 per well, sorry, I was going to say per season, but you get 1 per environment. So yeah, you only get a few per season if you're free to play. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. However, the rest of them, I might stick with just 2, and then I'll give away the 4 cosmetic keys because I'm not really too interested. But I might just stick with 2 keys of each type. And I'll open these to try and get some stuff, because I need collectors, I need auto sell chests, stuff like that. So yeah, so what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to open these. So let's go and do that. All right. Mortal $7,000. Okay. Tornado key again. Nope. Epic 2,500. And Sprite. Whirlwind Walkers. Whirlwind Walkers might be useful for dungeon. That's pretty good. And 1,000. And then I'm going to open a tsunami. Alright, I got 3 tsunami keys. And there we go, I got an auto sell chest. That's what I wanted. I don't really want the armor trim, but that's fine. Sprite key. I might just open 1 more and I will put the others away. Another sell chest. That's helpful. Elite hatch pack and pet coins. Alright. Okay, so what did I get? Enlightened, Ruination, Shatter, Grind. Oh, Grinder's good. So I will need that again. Okay. Alright, so PV1 again. So Sprite Key. I'm going to have to think about whether I'm going to spend that myself or not. And like I was saying, I do need eggs, so let's have a look and see what we get with these hatch packs. I'm just going to open them. Epic. Ooh, mythic. And legendary, that's nice. Okay, let's put all of them in. Right. Okay, now I would set up an auto sell chest with a hopper into it, but I don't have any hoppers available. Let me just do this, and yeah, so now I can just open that and put things in. Okay, I will put the other one here for now, and I'll think about what I'm going to do with that later. Okay, so steel is good, goes to there. Raw leather is T3, and now over here I have a chest that I'm basically just going to be my, unless I get lazy again, it's going to be my my armor and weapons that I regularly use. So that's got protection 4, but this has got protection 3. Okay, I'm just going to leave it in there. And then we go with the back here, and I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll put these in here. There we go. So that's pretty much it. So other things I'm going to do today. This didn't complete overnight, I don't think. I think it kicked me out, and I have a little bit to go. Let's have a look. Yeah, 25,000 to go. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that tonight. What I will do though is I'm going to make an enchanting area. Probably just do it over here somewhere. It's not going to be big, it's only going to be maybe a little bit bigger than this. But I'm going to try maybe put a couple of blocks around it and make it very steampunky, as in lots of copper pipes and stuff like that. I'm not going to do a proper big building. I'm just going to do sort of like a pedestal, going up a few steps, pedestal, and then you have it there with lots of other things around it. So yeah, I was using that to sleep tonight so that I can get the bees out when I needed them. There you go. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll do that, and then I may also look at doing something with this. I'll move it elsewhere. Not move it elsewhere. I'll build another building. Now, like I said before, I wanted to do an ocean. So this here, I will basically I'll basically terraform it a little bit so that it's a bit jagged like this, and then I'll build a floor going out here, maybe down a little bit more until it gets to here, which is 75, and then I'll build up and have a wall. So basically it will just flow to the edge and stop. If I do expand any further, well then I'll just have to work out what I'm going to do there. But yeah, so the island's coming along. It's getting from a purely functional island to be have a little bit of character, but the landscaping will have a big effect on that. So hopefully I can get an idea on exactly how I'm going to do it. There you go. All right. I do need to fish some more. Unfortunately, I had to steal a hopper, so I don't have the hopper anymore. But that's okay. I can just fish normally. I haven't done any. Because my sword broke, I haven't done any of that. I've been concentrating really on just the mining. And unfortunately, like, Lapis has still got a long way to go. I mean, I think it's still only heading towards specialist. Yeah, so nearly at specialist, but then I've got another 1500. Is it 1500? I think it would be. If that's 1,000. Yeah, so probably 1500 to get it up to expert. What I might have to do is set my knowledge sprite up to do that. So currently he's at is doing freshwater fish, trying to get to expert on that, but yeah, he doesn't get much. Doesn't get much every day, so it's I have been fishing quite a lot to try and get it up. But yeah, freshwater is yeah, there we go, another 700, nearly 730 to go to get to expert. So that's considering you only get one every 3 or 4 catches, probably more than that actually, 1 every 5 catch. That's going to take quite a while. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go and do some more grinding, probably fishing and mining, and I'll come back and we'll see what we can do. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so the Stormbreaker just appeared and I went and checked and had he had some rerolls, and so I bought, I thought I bought 2, but I may have only bought 1. But that's all I needed, because now we have a look on here. I have hooked, which is fantastic. Okay, so let me just grab all these out. And yeah, so now I have, if I put it on, I should get, there we go, mission complete. Let's go into missions. Having 4 of the same bonus at once, I get the big bonus mission, which is not there. There. 1 attribute point. Alright, let's have a look at attributes. So I have 10 out of 10 intelligence. I only have 3 out of 10 stamina, but I'm not really too worried about that. I've maxed dexterity, so I'm going to put it in strength to try and get strength up so that I can do more damage, etc, etc. I do actually have 2 unspent points, so let's just apply those as well. So there we go. So now I have max in everything except stamina. So that's nice. So I would like to do some fishing, but the weather is cloudy and I do need to do mining, so I'm doing mining. Whoops, that's the wrong pickaxe. Yes, supposed to be this one. And I'll grab some don't really need these anymore. I usually keep them on me just so that I can make blank tools at any time and repair them, but the fix cooldown for Stormbringer has gotten so low that usually I don't need, I just use that. Alright, so yeah, now I have been doing a little bit of mining, so my iron is up to 300, so only 700 to go. It's going to take a while though. What else have I got? Let's see what else we can get. Terracotta, so nearly 300 to get to advanced, which would be nice, then I can get stuck into the redstone. Lapis, what's lapis at? Come on, where's my lapis? It's not giving me any lapis. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I think I might just keep doing this because there's so many things in mining that I do need to get up there. That was a lapis just back then before I didn't even see what it was at. I think it's still got a long way to go before it even gets to specialist. Terracotta. Okay, did I get it? Did I see it? I didn't see it. Oh, there's one there, hang on. Lapis. Ah. Getting more iron now. Is nice. Terracotta. There we go, lapis. Nearly at specialist, there we go. Okay, so a few more to get specialist. And then I think it'll go up to 1500. We'll just see. See if I can get it to specialist. Um, 47. Come on. Yeah. 49. One more. And there we go, 750. Alright, let's see what I need to get. There we go, there's another one, and it's only 1,000. Okay. He says only 1,000. Alright, okay. But I do need to get it up there. Now, I could buy lapis, but I don't have too much money, and I don't really want to spend 20,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 per e-lapis when I've got so much lapis here. Let's have a look. I mean, look at all of that. And then it's even started to go down into here. So I've got so much e-lapis. It'll last me quite a while. Well, if I'm trying to get Slayer, it won't last me long, but yeah. So yeah, it'll last me a while. So I think that's what I'm trying to concentrate on this for the rest of the season, is just earning things myself rather than going and buying a Lure 6 rod, which I think is what I did last season. I want to earn it. Now that does mean a lot of grinding, but I can just have to see how I go and do that. Same thing with the e-lapis. If I get e-lapis out of dungeons, great. That helps a lot. But I mean, dungeons at the moment cost me $1,000 Skydust to go into, and there's no guarantee that I'm going to get e-lapis. So, but it does help. Yeah, sometimes you get 5 or 6 e-lapis out of a single chest, and yeah, that helps. That helps a lot. I could go to somebody and say, hey, look, here's a double chest of lapis blocks. Can you convert it into lapis for me, and pay them 50 grand? Well, my first thing, I don't have 50 grand, but also, where's the satisfaction in me doing that? None, because I didn't do it, somebody else did it. So yeah, so for the rest of the season, I mean, I know I did, you know, like buy some e-lapis at the very start. I mean, it was really cheap and I did use it. But I'd rather just try and make it, earn it myself. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to earn my way through to e-lapis, try to earn my way through to the infinite lava bucket and water bucket, trying to earn my way to lure 4, then lure 5, then lure 6. The good thing about that is lure 4 will make it faster for me to get lure 5, which will make it faster for me to get lure 6. So yeah, it does mean I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding, and I don't really think I have too much time to do it, but I'm just going to try my hardest. But yeah, so there we go. So that's my, yeah, I might just have a bit of a break because that's getting a bit monotonous. So if I chuck all my stuff in here now, just to show what it's like, if I want to now come in here and go, okay, I need tough for my layer. So I come in here and I go, all right, there's tough, there it is. There we go. Okay, so I just grabbed all the tough from that chest. What about this chest? Okay, there's none in there. Bottom chest, I'm pretty sure there's none because I know that was yeah. So there we go. So it's pretty easy for me to look through and grab those. So yeah, I have just been putting the coal just in without changing to blocks. I probably should change it to blocks, but I'm just lazy. But if I come here and go, let's move that out the way, and we go tough slab. The bloody thing went too low. Oh well. Oh, come on. so there is a lot of those. If I come over here, let's just put these over here. I'll put that thing, this that I created by accident over here, just in case I need to heal, fix or repair. And okay, so if I come over here, where were we up to over here? Right. Where is my MP4? Actually, I'm going to advertise my last episode again. There we go. Right. So. Okay. Oh, there we go. What's the popular mission? Does that mean somebody just showed up at my... Yeah, there we go. Somebody's over there. Is that the mission in Underworld? Learning, sleepover. Actually, I might as well grab those. 10,000 for that one I grabbed, and Thunder Key for that one. Okay. I didn't think I had any more of those missions though. So, wrong one. Let's go back in here and go advanced. No. Hard. No. Bonus. No. Okay, so that must have been a an Underworld mission. I think that I just yeah, must have been an Underworld mission. There you go. Well, at least I'll have something to collect when Underworld unlocks. So, how am I doing with this? All right, still got more to go, and more to go up here. So, yeah, okay. All right, take away MP, grab PV1 and put that in there. How much away from pass am I? 43 still to go with that, so 193. Do I just try and grab a sword and just hack it out? I think I might have to do that. Okay, so let's grab some iron, and we'll grab some we'll grab the lapis from here. Iron, lapis, over here, and we go workbench. Make a couple, and we'll go see what we get. I'm breaking 3. Whew, not bad except for Bane of Arthropods. Can I get a smite? I'm just going to do that. Well, yeah, no, I don't really want smite. Let's try again. Unbreaking, sharpness. There we go, sharpness 4. Oh, I need another one. So I will grab 2 more and we'll try again. See if I can get it straight away. Smite. Don't want smite. Unbreaking. Okay, see if I can get unbreaking. No, not back. Alright. We'll get rid of fire aspect 1. Try again. Knockback, smite, sharpness. Sharpness, okay. Alright, let's see if I can combine these. So we have sharpness 4, which goes to sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, knockback. And then I go that with fire, with looting and fire aspect. Gets me fire aspect, unbreaking, looting, sharpness, knockback. Ooh, a lot of levels. And I don't need that anymore. Or, yep, okay. Alright, so let's just go in here and we'll go pets. I need to change to slaying. Okay. Let me just check and make sure I do not have any legendaries or whatever. So, no, not for slaying. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any mythics either. No. Okay, alright. So, if I just go like this. Okay, so, oof. Alright, I did actually have, if I remember correctly, grinder. I want that. Shatter, ruination. Ooh, nah, leave it ruination for now. Enlightened, hunter. Hunter 2, guillotine 2, value picker. Hunter 4, I might put on just because I can. And prize crop, guillotine again, taunt, looting, and fortune. Okay, so I know that I can do anvil, but I just don't want to actually type it. It means I have to put the controller down, type, pick the controller up again. Sometimes it's just easier just to go to the anvil. Alright, so grinder 2, and I might as well just put hunter on. It's not going to help me here, but it will help me in the dragon. Now that's one thing I do actually need to do is some dragon farming, because I need to get some low level. There we go. Yeah, so that's going down pretty quickly. Although it's still not going. I may need to. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether that's just lag or what. So I'm getting. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yes. Yeah. So I need low-level scales to recycle into charges for an upcoming event that we may be doing. So I do have some charges. I have some pyres, but I would like to get at least a stack of each. I mean, that's not many, but I'm just me, and I don't have a whole team of people able to farm, so whatever I can contribute would be great. Okay, so yeah, this is going a bit. Don't know why it seems to be skipping. I should be able to just click like this and it just goes down, but I might need grinder 3. Probably do actually. Yeah, probably need grinder 3. Oh well, okay. I'll get that eventually. Once I start being able to create e-lapis. So alright, let me just get this up to 5,000. And then we can and then I might have a break, do some grinding and come back. I couldn't be bothered. Alright, yep, I'm gonna have a break. I got 5 raw irons, so I should be able to get and have enough for the infinite bucket when I eventually unlock it. And there's some stuff here that's not used, so I should be able to sell them, but I'll just leave it for now. Okay, there you go. So let me just put my pets back to mining. There we go. And I will put this away. I will put this away. And I will row that away. And alright, I think I can handle those being there. Alright, I'll do some more of this and I'll come back later on. Welcome back everyone. Okay, so I've been doing mining, still going with it. I thought I'd take a bit of a break and go in and fight the dragon. And in my very first dragon fight, I got a rainbow scale. So there we go. Very happy about that. I might actually take it out and put it in yeah, actually I'll put it in PV1 because that's really my special place to put things, and I'll take those out because they're not really that important. I'll just put them up here. So yeah, so now that I've got that, I need to think about the mission where you equip a armor piece with only max scales in it. Because yeah, that gives you max scales. But yeah, so what I want to do is do one armor piece, put max scales in it. Hopefully I get a good roll, and then use re-rolls to get what I want. I would like to do a. So actually, what I'll probably do is this one, which only has 1 bonus on it, and it doesn't have too many scales. So if I recycle that and then concentrate on putting only max scales on, then I can just do that. Hopefully I'll get 3 bonuses, and then I can try and reroll the bonuses. Okay, now what I also did, now that I actually checked my RV, I think I might have some scales in RV as well. Oh, just the 1. Okay. All right. So what I have been doing is I went through all the scales I had and I sorted them all out here. So here I've got bossing going from 60 through to 1 through to 30. I have well, I mean, these are the slots for 1 through 30. So that's no, hang on. What's bossing? I'm getting confused now. Bossing's 15 to 30, just to be difficult. It's the only one that's 15 to 30. So yeah, so 15 through to 23, 24, 25, 26, and so on. Then I've got Dungeoneering, which is 60 through to 75. Then I have Enchanter, which is 1 through to 15, and so on and so forth. So I've got basically 2 lines for each scale, and they're sorted in order. So as I put scale, I can now drop scales into my sorting system, and it will sort them through. If it gets spat out at the end, it means that I don't have a slot for it, or I have a full stack, which isn't going to be for a while. So I can then just come here, put it in, and ready to go. Yeah, so there we go. And then at the bottom, we've got Vitality, which is only 3, and Merchant, which is only 3. So yeah, so there we go. So this one is Zoologist. So Zoologist is just here, I think. Yep, I've got them in alphabetical order. So we have, bossing, dungeoneering, and so on and so forth, going down to Zoologist, and then Merchant Trainer at the bottom. But it's great that it only takes 1 slice. It fits perfectly. Last season, I needed 2 slices because there were just so many scales. Yeah, so let's have a look and see what max scales I've got. So I don't have max scales there. So none of those are max. 72. So none of those are maxed. Scholar, I have a max Scholar. So that's 1. I have a max Specialist, so that's 2. And that's it. So I've only got 2 max scales, so I can't really do it unless I go and do some more. Oh, and I've got that one, sorry. 3, Vitality. So I've got 3 max scales, but I need a lot more. Plus my rainbow scale, so that's 4. I need 7, so I need 3 more scales. So I think what I'm going to do is, again, just go back to dungeons, not dungeons, the Clash, and fight the dragon. Now, it did just say that I had a egg hatch there, so let's have a look. Mythic. Okay, what did I get? Thunderbird. Alright, okay. That's another thing I have to do. I have to do some egg, because as you can see, I don't have any. I have to do some egg farming. I've got 1 here, so let's just grab that. And yeah, so I'm going to have to go and do some egg farming. I think, actually, I'll just quickly do that now. Because I was going into Island 3 and fighting the pandas, but I mean, they have like 70 health. It was taking a while. I found that if I go and do my presets and set my preset to slaying, that will give me my fire pet. And if I have a look around, here's a chicken. This is what I want, chicken. Because if we have a look, a chicken only has 35 health and is weak to fire. So if I go and fight it with my flamethrower, providing I hit the first one, it's a bit annoying. Providing I hit the first one, it's a 1-hit fight. If I don't hit the first one, then yeah, it's a couple of rounds. But most of the time, it's 1 hit. Now, when chickens are in here, they're a bit hard to get sometimes, but there you go. Okay. How much health have I got? Almost max health. So if I fight this one and try again with the flamethrower, there we go. So I get between 10 and 25 coins, which is not bad. But what I'm also looking for is hatch packs. I don't care whether they're regular or not. I just want lots of eggs. It looks like somebody else is doing the same thing and fighting all the chickens as well, because there's none around. Yeah, okay. What I might do is check out Island 2 and see what that is, but if I remember correctly, there was nothing, no weak mobs there. Yeah, look, all of these. Let's have a look. What's the pig? Pig has 50 health. Fox has 45 health. Yeah, so I really need 35 or even 40 40 health. I do have a couple more pets with the 35 damage, 75% chance now, so if I need to I can use a different one, and I just failed that. Yeah, so there we go. But yeah, I need to find chickens, kill chickens, get eggs, hatch eggs, but other people have got the same idea. Oh, come on, don't. Come on. There we go. All right. Did I say chicken over here? Yep. So I do need to do mining, which I really should, but I also need to get some eggs. So I might actually just put this on fast forward while I go and get some eggs. So yeah, I'll do that, and I'll be back after this. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I got disconnected. I think it was just a just my local router problem, not anything else. But the good thing about that, the positive thing about that is, hey, my pet resources loaded, so now I can see my pets. There we go, bit of a positive. All right, I do have 4 eggs. I do want to try and get at least 1 or 2 more if I can find this chicken. Where's this chicken? Where are you? There he is. Alright. So I'll try a couple more fights, see if I can get any more eggs. No, pet coins. Try again. I did see one over here. Must have been attacked. Alright. Okay, come on, give me an egg. Give me an egg or a hatch. Sorry, a hatch pack. Well, give me an attack first. Okay, there we go, got one. What did I get? Ooh, uncommon, okay. Alright, I've got a couple of commons, which won't take too long to hatch, so I'm just going to try and get this chicken. Okay. Try again. Come on. 75%. Come on. Okay, pet coins. See if I can find any more. I mean, there's a couple of people running around, looks like attacking chickens as well, but they spawn fairly quickly. Should be able to find one or two around. Just looking for the white name tag. Actually, it's not doing too... Alright, I think I'll just leave that. Okay, so let's just go back to my island. Okay, right, so let's see what we've got. Okay, actually no, I don't have. Alright, I'm going to put the commons in so that they hatch fairly quickly, then the uncommons, and we'll save that one until later. I might put him in here. Okay. Say fillers. Yeah, I'll just put the fillers there. Right. What did I just do? Pets. I'll switch my preset back to mining. Activate. Yeah, okay, so let's have a very quick look here and see where we're up to. So, lapses is 281. So I'm getting there slowly, but it's taking a long time. I'm a bit torn as to whether I should just chop down my custom trees and try and grow some lapis there, because each lapis tree gets me about 50 to 60 knowledge points, but that means I still need 10 or 12, actually no, 12 to 15, and I think in a couple of layers of trees I'll probably only get 4, so it still takes a long time to do it. So yeah, I think I just have to basically stick around here and do it. The other thing is that by doing this I get the filler blocks as well, which lets me finish off the platform. In fact, I will do that now. So okay, so what I've been doing is I have been putting my lapis and my coal into blocks, coming over here, putting my iron in here, my coal in here, come and put the lapis in here. I've consolidated it all, so as soon as I fill this up, I will take these out and start the next one. The coal I'm just going to throw up here for now, the leftover coal. And so if I go and grab some more tuff, so let's have a look. No more in that one. I think that should probably be it, but I'm not sure. Let's just move things around and go like this. And there we go, and come back over here. Put on multi-place 64. Now the good, yeah, sorry, I was going to say something, but then I realized no, it doesn't apply. Okay, all right, and I think I may have only just got enough for this bit here. Yeah, okay. So I've still got this little bit here to go, so that'll be a little bit more, and then I'm done. So I'm out here at approximately 50-50. Yep. So I've still got 25 to go this way. 24. Yep. Whoop. If I come over here, it's at 54. And then over here, it's at about 54, 52 as well. So I've got quite a bit of room to play around with, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to try building. So I think the next thing I will do is this building here. I have grabbed some materials. If we have a look. Ew. First multi-place error for today. Right, so if I look in here, yeah, I've got some copper materials in here. I do need some more, but yeah, I don't have too many left in there, and I don't think I have any left down here. Not much. Okay, so I don't have too much. I might have to take down my custom trees as it taking my custom trees anyway, because I need to get some more copper. Now the dragon is being fought, so I do want to do that as well. Okay, so I think what I might do is I'll go back to the dragon, try and get a few more maximum scales. I'll grab some more food, and I'll come back. I'll catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, what I thought I would do here is I'll do this this enchanting area. Right, so I have a silk touch pickaxe here, so let's grab that and just take a little bit of time to get rid of all of these, but we can, at least we'll have the bookcases. Did that just fall off? Yes, it did. Okay. All right. And I'll take this as well. All right. I think I might do a bit of a platform area. So let me just grab Right, I'm completely full inventory now, so for the moment, let's just grab these, and let me see, where am I going to put it? Let me put it back here a little bit. So let's start here, and we'll just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. And there. And I'll just go. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. So let's see. I'm going to try. Now this is based on a tutorial here for a steampunk rocket launcher. I'm not going to make a rocket launcher. However, the base of this looks quite good for a enchanting area. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I probably should have done an odd number, so let's just do that. Right, now it's odd, I think. Okay. Alright, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that should be the middle. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. So if I go out to here and here, and then I go 1, 2 there, and 1, 2 there. Okay. So all right. So I'm just going to basically make this symmetrical, well, almost symmetrical. And I don't think I have enough of these. So do I have any? Not anvil. Okay. How do I make this chiseled copper? How do I make chiseled copper? Where is it? Waxed chiseled copper? That's not it. Am I blind? Doesn't appear to be. That's not it. Ah, okay. Right. Probably should have just gone back to my stone cutter and made it from there. So there they are there now. I probably need, I'm not sure, I've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. I need some more, so Need to make more of those, which make more of those, which makes more of those. I definitely should have gone straight back to the stone cutter. Makes it so much easier. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so alright, so that's going to be the height. Okay, don't think I need that anymore. Alright, now I will just... I have some cut copper slabs here. No, not cut copper, oxidized copper. If I will, I'll use them here, but I will probably end up, well, I don't know actually. Like I don't really, yeah, I'm going to let everything oxidize. If I don't like it, then I'll wax them, then I'll strip it back and wax it. Now I need some of these. So we go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'm probably going to need a lot more of these because I need 8 per side, 8, 16, 24, 32, and I've only got this much. Okay. And this is definitely not low enough. It needs to come back out. So because it's going to have a staircase going down. I think the original tutorial was for a staircase to be made out of slabs, which made it nice and gentle. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make it out of stairs. Okay, so let me just come over here and grab some of these, put them in the stone cutter, and we want some more stairs. So let me just grab a whole bunch. And there we go. I have a feeling I've done this the wrong way around. I think that's supposed to be in there. What can I put in there instead? Oh, I could just put these. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have enough? No, I don't. But I can make enough. Gonna be too short. That's okay. There, I've got some. I'm gonna be a little bit more too short. Okay, I've got some smelting. I'm gonna put night vision on so that we can see in the dark. Grab 10 more. Okay, now up here we go. Let me just check. Yep, okay, so we just do the same here. Oop, that's not right. And then if I grab these, and we can just put these in here. And that's the main outlined area.
Okay. All right. Now, I have some things here, some decorated pots. So let's grab those and we're gonna need some more of that. I think actually what I'll do is I'll just fast forward this because it's going to take a little bit of time and we'll see how we go. All right, okay, I do need a few other things. Just checking, quick look, I need some, yeah, okay, so I need some furnaces and I need some campfires. Oh, pardon me. Right, so campfires, I need some coal, I think, and I need some wood. It really matters which. Now what I probably want is blast furnaces. So I need to make furnaces anyway. So I need 3 furnaces. And I need. Okay, what do I need for campfire? Sticks. Ah, logs. Okay. Alright, so I need some sticks. And I need logs. I might just come over here and grab some from here. And what do I need for a blast furnace? Doesn't look like it's there. Okay, so I need 2 of those. And let's just search for blast. And I need smooth stone. Urgh. All right. how many do I need? 6. No, 9. Okay, that should be right then. Wait for those. Alright, so let's come over here to the back. And we go... one... There we go. So that's powering the whole thing. Okay, so I think from here, I'm just... Okay, alright, so I need another stair, and we go 1, 2, 3, and I think I can put... made some acacia trapdoors by mistake, but let's just use them anyway. Okay. And then we just go another one there. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so that's the furnace area. So now I think we just build the floor. Yep. So we just grab here. And here. Oops. Right, so I think I need this acacia. I need all the extra bits for it, so let's do this. So I'm going to fill this with acacia. So again, the copper will oxidize and will look good with the orange of the acacia. I don't think I've got enough for 8, 12, 16. No, I don't. I'm going to have to go get some more. Okay. Right, okay. After I do this, I think then it's just a matter of decorating around the top. Maybe put some fences or walls, some pipes and stuff like that. So what I might do is I will pause this and I'll come back after I've done that and we'll see if there's anything else that we need to do. So yeah, I'm just going to pause this for now and I will come back later. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, I think that's done. So if we come and look over here, so this will be the ground. I will have to sort of like maybe move it, attach it over here and so on. But yeah, so go up here and we've got you know, some steampunky archways there. Got over here we've got some copper pipes and the furnace, and in the middle we have the enchanting table with bookshelves and a couple of grindstones. Now, I'm presuming this works. Let's have a look. Yes, 30, so that's good. Okay. All right, so there we go. Now, yeah, like I said, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna leave as waxed and what I'm gonna leave as oxidized. I think the green looks good with the brown here, but some of it will have to be will have to remain. Some of it will have to remain waxed. So I think like that bit there and that bit there will remain waxed, but that one will be copper. So that's copper. Should remain unwaxed. These should probably be copper. I might wax that, and so on. So I'm just going to have a look around and see what I think. All of this bit around here will be oxidized. So I'll just have to see how I go. I just need to extend the floor, the ground out. But yeah, so I'm rather happy with this. Like I said, once it oxidizes, it'll be a nice mix. And yeah, there we go. So there is my enchanting area. Yep, there's my enchanting area. Once I get the custom enchant table, I probably will just stick it on top of here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll build a something coming out from here and have it up the top. I don't know, but there we go. I do have to put some lanterns in, so I'll probably put lanterns on here and maybe up the top or something like that. So there we go. That's that build. I will probably go back to doing some grinding and see what's next. So I'll see you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right. Okay, so I have been doing a little bit of dragon farming, and I have got, I think, enough scales. So let's go through and have a look. Bossing 30, that's a max. Fishing 75, that's a max. That's a scholar 15, that's a max. 2 specialists, their maxes, and a vitality. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if I go into my PV1, I have my rainbow scale. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my one bonus item, which has 7 slots. That's my boots, and we're going to go into Clash and recycle this. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get Clash hooked back on these. Go into armor forging, craft armor, and we'll go rainbow, vitality, and specialist. Got that. Wow. Okay. Specialist again, scholar and fishing, and boss. We only got 2 bonuses. That's a bit disappointing. Would have been nice to get 3. But there we go. So there is my rather nice boots, and there we go, dripped out mission.
and let's see what we get. Okay, craft a piece of clash armor with all max scales, 1 attribute point. Okay, and if we're going to go to attributes, and stamina is the only thing that I've got left, so add stamina. There we go. Alright. Okay, now the other thing that I did do, I did say that I wasn't going to be buying enhanced lapis, because I don't want to spend all that money. However, these were being sold for fairly cheap. They were like $1,000 each, as opposed to most people trying to sell them for 5, 6, 7, 9,000. So this cost me barely anything. So I will try and see what I can get in regards to one yeah, okay. I think I'll go for another grinder too. So let's grab some. So I've only got 36 levels, so I'm going to have to go and level up anyway. Alright, what I will do actually, let's have a quick look and see if there's any custom enchant tables in here. How much is that? 20. Yeah, okay. And I'll also look for the collectors as well. Yeah, so many special collectors. 25, 30. Doesn't look like it. 60. Special. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further. Okay, so visit somebody who's got a custom enchant. Oh, dark. Custom enchant table. There we go. And you have one and poison blade. All right. Okay, so what I will do is, I do have fly. Okay, I will start farming the mobs, and see if I can get back up to 35 again, and I'll do a couple of enchants. So I might just do that off camera, and if I do get anything nice, I'll see if I can do a clip of it and show you what happened. So I'll be back after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, well that was a complete waste of time and lapis. That was what, 12 level 1 enchants, and all I got were Poison Blade and Ruination. So I've added those to there, 3 and 3. The other 10 were just complete waste of time. So there we go. The bonus though, I did keep attacking just to get to this, but the bonus is that I got enough XP for another skill point in slaying, and if we have a look, that is for mob generator. I haven't gone very far in slaying at all, even though I've done lots. Slaying needs a lot of kills. Alright, so that's mob generator.
Okay, so let's do that. Confirm there. Alright, so I need to get that, and then sweeping slash. So I need another 5 points for that. But if I... So I've got that. If I go like that... And yeah, so now I'm only for 15 seconds at level 1. But there we go. So that gives me at least a couple of hundred. Once you get it up to level 3, you can usually get at least 2,000 extra mobs. So yeah. Okay, so that's that. Now the other thing that I am close to is the pass. I've only got 69 more to go, so let's just keep going here and see how long it takes. So I'm just going to watch the screen, see if I can see where there's one. There's 2, so it was 12 seconds. So another 65. That's another 10 minutes. Yeah, I think. So 12 seconds means I get 5 every minute. So 65 means I need another 12 minutes. Yeah, around about that. That's right. So I think what I will do, that's not including repairing, I will do this for a little bit longer, get that cloud pass, and then we can have a look and see what keys we've got. Let me just do this until I need to repair, and then I will I'll take a break. There we go, so that's getting close to it. Let's just do another repair. All right. Yeah, so alright, yeah. So what I might do is I'll have a break, I'll do that, and then we'll come back and talk about something else. Okay, back again everyone. Alright, okay, so I have completed the Sea Pass. So let's go back, because it's now showing as the Underworld one, and we'll go into Earth. And I think we already need to find where we're up to. Okay, so claimed, so sprite key, cosmetic key, and monthly key. Alright, so we now go into PV1. We have sprite key and cosmetic key. So I got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 3. That's not too bad. However, the monthly key I am going to use myself, because I just need stuff, and hopefully I'll get something good. So let's have a look. Alright. I can't read. Rank, book, more books, scale mail, October helmet, hatch pack, and phantom case. Okay, nothing spectacular. Highest charge spawner unlocked, so that's good for creepers. Chrome hatch pack, cloud clash steel. Okay, I can sell that. 3-day rain rank, that just sits in my storage. Mystical custom enchant books. Maybe I'll get Slayer 5, that would be fantastic. Epic custom enchant books, Carp Scale Mail, October Helmet. I'll have a look and see what that is. A Hollow Hatch Pack and the Phantom Case. Alright, so let's have a closer look, shall we? Hunter 1, okay. Voidbringer. Hunter 3, I think I've already got a maybe Hunter 2. Catalyst, Taunt, and Trimmer. Okay, well, Catalyst and Trimmer are good. Alright. Okay, let's go back. And we'll go... Yeah, okay. And look at our other books and see what we've got. Taunt. Taunt can go there. No, that was Trimmer. Okay, Taunt can go there. Yeah. Some of these are sticks and some of them are not. Okay, Catalyst. I'll add the rain rank there. I might give that to somebody else. So have I got Hunter? I've got Hunter. Okay. Right. I have Hunter 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And Voidbringer is pretty useless. Alright. Okay, so in here we'll put the steel there, the harp there. Now, yeah, I should be able to sell all those and maybe make another, or maybe even make another piece out of these, but I might just save them for now. These. So what's the October? Yeah, okay, that's good. And yeah, so if I come to here, I've got it's another helmet again, isn't it? Now I've got 2 helmets. Oceanic. Is there any difference? There is not. Oh, that's pretty useless. Maybe I'll sell one of them. Okay, alright. Okay, so these... Oh, common from Chrome. Okay. Let's put these in. And we'll have a look at the Phantom Case. An axe skin cosmetic, okay, that's okay. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, I'll do that later on. Now the other thing I wanted to do, I do have some honeycomb here and my trusty axe. Is I want to see, like I was saying before, which blocks do I want to not oxidize. Now I actually was looking over here and I think what I might do is start here. These blocks here are all in this particular level with no other copper, so I might actually do that and wax it. I don't have too much honey, so I can't do this for too many blocks. I may just make it the ones that stand out. Now all of these along the bottom, they're all fine. These ones here, I might leave them, just gives it a bit of extra colour. And so I think that's it over here. Now in this one, because we've got these, which are actually pots, what I might do is I will do this one, do these ones as non-oxidized. I think they're the only two that were there. Yep. Yeah, so that matches that. And I think what I might do is these side columns, because I don't know. So if I go like that, and then they go green. All right, let me just do that. So, oop. Okay, run out of honey, and I've got these two left. And I think I do need to do the bottom ones in here as well that I've forgotten about. How's my honey going? Have I got any more? 1, 2, 3. That'll get me some more. Let me just quickly go grab those. Okay, there's 12. And we go back. So alright, and let's do this down here. And I think I did all of these ones. Well, let's just see what happens. But yeah, I think like this is quite good. So the outside is green, but the inside and the pipe itself is unoxidized, so that's quite good. I'll wait until these all oxidize and we'll see what it looks like. Over here, for some reason this isn't oxidizing very quickly. It may be something to do with the heat and the smoke. I don't know. or maybe just because it's the back and I'm usually over here. I don't know, but I'll just see what happens. I'm just going to let the rest of it all go. I'll put this honey away, and I think I might call that a video. So yeah, not too bad today. Oh, the other thing I did, sorry, I just expanded the floor a little bit just to make it so that I can walk up here like this. So I joined it up over here and then just extended it out so that on all sides it. Yeah, I just need to do a little bit more here. But yeah, so there we go. Alright, so yeah, I didn't AFK this, so I need to do that tonight, and then I can take it down. I think the next thing to get started on might be the observatory, not the observatory, the greenhouse, which will be the fishing pond and the ore gen. And if I get some more sky dust, I might increase my hoppers and maybe make a little storage area under here until I can get an ore gen collector. But there we go. So that's not too bad, I think. I might just finish off this floor a little bit, move it around here so that I can take a nice screenshot of this. But there we go. So. And I might wait for it to oxidize a bit more. I'll do that in the morning before I upload the video. But there we go. So not too bad. We finished the sea pass. We got that. Look at all of those stats. I like that. I do need to try and get a reroll on those. So more sky dust. And what else did we do? I don't remember. Lots of stuff. Oh, and I was doing lots of mining, so I'm not quite there, but I'll get there. Okay, so there we go. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.